Hey guys, it's Empmarioplushbros23 back at it, and today I'm here reacting to 64-bits Detective Pikachu Noir here on my computer today. Also, if you're new to the channel, down below and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see me do more gaming, more vlog reviews, more stop motion. Also, support the channel. I work really hard on my videos, so let's get started. Now, this is made by 64-bits, who made an animated video on Detective Pikachu, who is basically Pikachu as a detective, which I watched the live action version, Detective Pikachu, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I always dream of, imagine, in my childhood, what would be like if Pokemon was real, and they actually did it well. What would happen if Pokemon was in a more realistic environment, like in the real world, and the CGI was really well done of how the Pokemon looks so well, including Pikachu himself, which during that Detective Pikachu was also not only great, but also it's that Pikachu is also voiced by Ryan Reynolds, aka the guy who voiced Deadpool, and he's bringing a good charm to like how the voice works for Pikachu. And it's about like the world's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, being a detective, solving crimes and mysteries and all that, being a detective. And also got a Switch follow-up video game of it tied into Detective Pikachu as well, which I really enjoy the charm that is going through it. They just take a beloved first ever mascot Pokemon fan favorite amongst the whole genre of it, and I really enjoyed how it presented very well on taking this famous Pokemon Pikachu to the extreme, and do well to the Pokemon lore of the community as well. And we're gonna be reacting to an animated parody video of Detective Pikachu, the video of it. So with that being said, let's begin.
One thing you can count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'll start pushing back. This wasn't the first one. This was a follow-up to a string of murders. It was like Christmas. Every month a new gruesome present for me.
Look at beer. Look at how Pikachu's beard look, the way it looks.
With the salty taste of death sprinkled on top. Carefully picked out. This wasn't a case of wrong place, wrong time. Jenny.
Sir?
Get me a coffee.
Look how tired Detective Pikachu looks.
There's no way of getting out. Only Tim was here. He'd crack this
So he's solving a murder mystery of that Pokemon.
Most like a cheesy crime show on TV. We were the buddy cops everyone was jealous of. However, all good things come to an end, especially when life's biggest obstacle gets in the way. Puberty. Tim got bored and left me in the ashes of what used to be fond memories.
That's sad.
The thing that kept me running was the taste of cheap coffee. This hot liquid pouring down my throat like lava, forcing me to stay in this hell.
Oh, and another thing, Detective Pikachu has a thing of drinking coffee. He has an addicted obsessive over coffee.
If only I wasn't the bitter bastard I was, I could be more for her.
Sir,
What is it, Jenny?
another one. Just now.
Let's go. I knew from the get-go that this one felt different, more deliberate,
Another murder.
executed. The killer was acting like a child, and I was his favorite toy. He had me under his control, controlled what I did and didn't see. Here, he was trying to show me something specific.
I like how this is becoming more like an actual detective.
Is there anything
Oh,
you'd like to say?
you're being watched, Pikachu.
Good work today.
Sir,
Sincerely, like a detective video mystery.
And I was about to hit like a nightmare on Sesame Street. He painted his pictures with blood and intestines.
That's one way of putting it.
Faced with the shovel of reality before the storm even came, realizing I was already too late.
Partner.
Jenny.
Oh!
The weather made the scene as my tired
Jenny is gonna be the victim.
make a difference. Freeze, police! But I was already too late.
Oh no!
No, no.
She's dead.
No, please, no. She was the dame to die for. But instead, the Grim Reaper didn't even give me that.
You're-
Get up, you sick bastard. It's the end of the line.
If only I was as popular as you, Pikachu.
What?
If only you would show people that I was also as important as you were. Well,
Oh!
now the spotlight is on me.
It's him! That's the guy!
How does it feel, Pikachu?
It is!
To have everything taken from you. You took my childhood from me.
Tim was right. I was a sucker for the press. As flies were attracted to crap, I was attracted to cases. Didn't think about Tim's feelings at all. Now it made him like this. But why resort to killing? You're better than that!
You know, I wanted to be a Pokemon master. I wanted to be the very best.
He looks insane.
Instead of that, I was chasing you around all the time. This is so much more fun. Gotta kill them all, right, Pikachu?
Gotta kill them all.
Killed Pikachu yet?
Oh no.
Did you do it?
Oh good. He shot him first.
Looks like I'll be flying off again.
Really? From Team Rocket?
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark on everything that had led to this point. I ended up being the villain of the story, the center of it all.
Well, not exactly, Pikachu.
At least the coffee's still crap.
Then stop drinking, Pikachu, if you think the coffee is crap. But it's Detective Pikachu. He always wants to drink some coffee. And starts sipping away. His troubles never ends. Well, guys, hope you guys liked this video here today. I really enjoyed this video of it on how it plays out, like a sort of detective style video, because that's supposed to be the title of like Detective Pikachu Noir. It's supposed to be about, you know, Pikachu being a detective. Right now, the story is about Pikachu just solving some murder mystery about who's killing all these innocent Pokemon. And then we get more story exposition. And I like how Pikachu looks more cold and tiresome. The way he looks more serious and just being cold. And the fact it plays out how the story, you know, we get a little bit of flashback and a little bit of how the story plays out. And it shows how what is Detective Pikachu supposed to be. And also the fact that, you know, Detective Pikachu literally drinks coffee all the time because it is in his nature to like drink coffee all the time. And he just tried to figure out what's the deal with all these murders until he realized each of these murders that's being like the photos being shown, like it's carving out like letters. The corpses are literally being being a bunch of like like spell it out, and Detective Pikachu literally tried to piece together, like, try to find out what do the letters mean, and spelled it out, and it means partner. Meaning, Pikachu finds out that the next victim will be her partner, Jenny. And I like how he mentions it's like a nightmare on Sesame Street, like, just being a darker version on how to spell the letters and spell it out. And Pikachu, like, literally tried to run in the rain, tried to save Jenny, pulling out a gun, and it's too late. Jenny died, which is very sad. And then find out who's the one responsible. It's his old partner, just now more grown up and insane after leaving him. And the reason why? Because he was jealous of Pikachu getting all the success over his, like, detective work. And yeah, the fame got over his head, and that's why he got a little bitter and jealous through his, like, enviness. And I really and I like how they brought up literally brought up the word saying why kill a bunch of innocent Pokemon for it. But no, it's just for the fun, because, he wanted to be a Pokemon trainer. But instead, instead of catching them all, like how the Pokemon thing is supposed to be, but instead he just likes killing a bunch of Pokemon for the heck of it and going crazy of it, and says, gotta kill them all. To the word supposed to be, gotta catch them all. And he hasn't captured a Pikachu in response that he never killed a Pikachu. And tried to shoot Pikachu, but no, Pikachu shot him first. And they brought a reference to Team Rocket, saying, like, we're blasting off again, but this time, instead of just flying through the sky, it's basically flying down the building and die as a result. And there was a bit of dark here and there, and I really enjoyed this video of how it shows the mystery, the storytelling, the animation, and Detective Pikachu being a cold detective. And I like how this story plays out through and through. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So hopefully you guys liked this video here today. Goodbye.